What's wrong? Are you okay, Aya? Yeah. Would like to ask you about the mitochondria research you've been doing. NYPD, huh? Why are you interested in my work? Didn't you just call the NYPD and tell the captain you wanted to talk to him? The suspect mentioned that the mitochondria would be set free. Now, do you? That suspect ignited people without laying a finger on them. Then it transformed into some kind of creature and ran off. Since she mentioned mitochondria, we were hoping you could supply us with some info. You two have absolutely no idea what the true mitochondria is like, do you? The mitochondria possesses its own unique genetic code. Its own? Are you saying it's a separate organism? Precisely. Kinda like a parasite or something, huh? Parasite? That's an interesting way of describing this most fascinating creature. We cannot live without the mitochondria. Do you understand? Mitochondria creatures... the mitochondria creates energy for us. Without it, we're nothing. We are here because the mitochondria allows us to be here. Our brain, for example. Our brain functions due to the interaction between axons and dendrites. This interaction is possible due to the energy the mitochondria provides. Did you know that the mitochondria is capable of discharging 20,000 volts of electricity? That could cause you to burst into flames. This not only pertains to electrical discharge, but also applies to heat energy as well. Heat. Then the combustions from last night were... For a human to burn and melt, 1600 degrees of heat must be generated. There are several hundred mitochondria present within a single cell. All of the mitochondria in the body began functioning at the same time. A tremendous amount of energy would be generated and released. Melting a human into a puddle of fluid would be a simple task with so much energy. So you're saying that the mitochondria ignited these people? Professor, you may be right in what we need the mitochondria to live. But in the end, we're just using them for energy, right? Haha, you have no idea. The mitochondria has control over an organism's growth. Take this hand, for example. Before we're born, this hand is merely a glob of flesh. But when cells between the fingers deteriorate, that's when the fingers first form. When the cells which make up the body aren't needed anymore, it receives a signal to die. This signal is initiated by the mitochondria. When it is relayed, the genetic information in the nucleus is cut off and, in essence, dies. The same can be said for aging. Mitochondria mutates 10 times faster than cells. Of course, this also applies to mutant forms of mitochondria as well. When too many mutant mitochondria multiply, energy production level decreases. The decrease in energy production is associated with the aging process. So, are you still stupid enough to say that we are the higher species? But you're not saying that the mitochondria is doing all this consciously, right? When I said that the mitochondria could mutate 10 times faster than normal cells, I also meant that they could evolve at a rate 10 times faster than us. Since the beginning of creation, the mitochondria has been evolving at this rate. It's no surprise if they possess a power beyond our cognition. No surprise at all. Let me tell you something. There was a scientist who tried to determine the mutation rate of the mitochondria. With this, the scientist wanted to establish a connection with human ancestry. In 1987, it was announced that the root of all humans can be traced to a single woman in Africa. This finding was announced around the world. And with this, the mitochondrial theory spread like wildfire. You know what they call the root of it all? Mitochondria Eve. Splendid name. Just incredible. Eve? The suspect in yesterday's case calls herself Eve. What? Hey, if you don't know anything, you better not be holding back on us. She called herself Eve? Sorry, but I've told you what I know. I'd like to return to my studies now. I believe you know the way out. Hey, you better explain. What the heck is going on here? Daniel, forget it. Let's just go. Dang it. Gosh, calm down. The heck is wrong with him, that guy? I can't stand him. That man, I've seen him before, but I can't remember where. It's Daniel. What? Okay, we'll be right there. Oh yeah, looks like we got a break in the case. What? We gotta get back to the station. Hang on, I'm kicking this into turbo. I mean, it looks like it's going fast enough already. Oh, they should have put lights. At least, like, make the background flash colors or something. New York City Police Department, 17th Precinct. I just love how boxy it is. It's just sitting there waiting for it to load. It's done ready a long time ago. Okay, let's talk to this guy again, because, you know, he's fun to talk to, since he spins in a circle every time. Hey, Aya, any news on the case? Hope you bag this creep soon. I'd hate to bump into him on the street. It's a her, and yes you would, because she's got a giant pointer on her butt, and claws, and sets everyone on fire just by looking at him. Yeah. Don't even gotta bump into her. Okay, talk to this lady. Whole place is going nuts. Wonder what's happened. I'm guessing it's over there where Daniel's at, so I'm going this way. I'll probably do whatever little cutscene this is and then be done. So, unless it puts me straight into a fight. Let's see. What time is it? Nah, yeah, I'll do whatever this cutscene. Let's go. What? You said that really slow. Let's see what. Let's go, folks. We're starting the meeting. Meeting? They told me about a meeting. Oh, I mean, I guess that's why we're here, right? Excuse me. You're fired. I'm kidding. Melissa's solo concert was scheduled for today. She had disappeared after last night's incident, and the concert was cancelled. But people were still gathering at the stage. We must not let another massacre happen again. Man, I can't wait to play a Third Birthday because, like, I mean, I've already played it and beat it, like, multiple times. But, like, I can't wait to play it on the stream because just the idea of this concert reminds me of the concert that goes on in that game, and that scene is just beautiful. The concert is at the Central Park Amphitheater. Central Park? What is it, Daniel? Ben and Lorraine, they're at that concert. What? Daniel, we're not through. Screw you, Baker. My son's in danger. Daniel. Watch his back. Yes, sir. Ooh, a mod permit. I'll put it on later. We'll just... When are you gonna let me tune up the guns? I didn't ask to be assigned here to watch over the warehouse all day, you know? As long as you see guns as toys, you'll never touch 'em. Hey, I know I can make a stronger gun than you. Guns aren't supposed to be stronger, you numbskull. They're supposed to be safer. Fine, you geezer. I feel like he's going to have some, like, little turnaround later on in the game and be like, sorry, I didn't mean to make a scene. But that goes for you, too. You can never be too careful with a gun. Do you have an equipment modification permit with you? Can I start from the last checkpoint? Okay. Nope. Nah, we'll just accept it. If I run into a problem with it, we'll deal with that later, or I'll do it off stream, but I can turn that gun into a cannon easy. You want to leave something here? Yeah, so I did end up using it. Dang it. Oh, whatever. I hit back, so I was thinking we'll go, take care of him. That's how Daniel drives. Every time. Love the music. What the heck does Melissa no, Eve want from us? Well, it looks like she wants to gather people in one big area. Dang. That thing's got my boy involved. She's gonna pay for this. Let's hurry. Just hang in there, Ben. I'm coming for you. That's when I'll, be done. You know, after we save him. Daniel, stop. I got to get my boy, rookie. Yeah, Daniel. Stop. Whoa. Sometimes you got to look before you leap, old-timer. I don't care if I burn. I'll go. Ben's my son. He's the only family I've got. Dang, I can't do anything. Leave it to me. Well, but... I'll get them out safe, I promise. Besides, Ben needs you. You won't do him any good if you're dead. Alright, I'm counting on you, Aya. I know. Okay, let's get in there. I believe we get to the concert pretty quickly.